Go get by the table. Yeah. Yo, yellow, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I think we are live. Please close the door, Yumi. I'm just talking to my kid. Anyway, hello, Facebook world. I'm back. Chat with Francis is back, and I'm here today just to have a chat. It's my guest from was it last month? And she have this amazing bootcamp that I just can't help but wanted to share with you guys again. So if you're gonna watch this live, please put hashtag live. And if you're gonna watch this on replay, please put hashtag replay. As my friend Bettina have said before, this is social media. Let's get social, people. Anyway, welcome again to Francis Chats or Chat with Francis. I always change it. But yeah, so the reason behind why we do this chat is because we wanted to know the human behind the product. The product? No, the human behind the movement. Because in every person, there is a movement. And right now, my guest, um, she's a friend. She's a friend, and she has been. If you have watched some of my shows, she has been here last month, and she did share an amazing important part of your process because um, buyer's remorse. For me, what I get from that is that buyer's remorse is real. And if you don't actually give a white glove VIP experience to your clients, whether it's a high ticket, low ticket, especially with high ticket product services and digital product services, and even like physical ones, you could lose them, right? Anyway, and without further much ado, I want to introduce you to Miss Ritz. She's a digital process expert. Miss Ritz, you have to actually correct me with that. Anyway, hello, Miss Ritz. At the stream. Yo.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Miss Ritz. Welcome again.
Yeah,
Kumusta?
I am fine.
Oh, I just wanted to say, hey, I'm back. Yes, Facebook user. Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much for jumping in. Back. We're back. We are in a hiatus for like a month, I think.
yes, you were. I was the last. I think I was the last one that you interviewed, and then yeah, you rested.
Yeah, yeah, we're having some cough too. Hello, Facebook user. I really appreciate you. Will you please put your name because for some reason I can't see your name. Yeah, so Miss Ritz, how are you
Yep.
from the last time that we have chatted, like October?
Well, I was busy creating the. Now I prepared the course area where I'm gonna house the videos that will be taken from the upcoming bootcamp. So it's gonna be better than the first iteration. So it's like now I know what I'm doing with the boot camp. I know what I'm going to teach, but running a boot camp is different. But yeah, so I have many other ideas that are coming into mind after this boot camp. I'm gonna be like creating more small courses for people like us who wants to save more time. Hi, Adi. Who
Yeah.
wants to who wants to save more time and give back to the community at the same time, and of course having a more automated system uh, for us mommies, all right, to save time and spend more time with our kids rather than spending a lot of time in front of the computer pretending to be busy.
Guilty. Hi, Addie. Oh my gosh, Addie is also one of my amazing friends and one of the best guests that I have been here. She's a Pinterest ads specialist.
Oh,
So
hi.
I think you know what? I was like wondering if Mr. It's one of your processes you use a white label of GHL, right?
Yes,
Adi,
yes.
I want to actually get in touch with you, like sideways, because I was wondering if GHL could be um connected with Pinterest, because I know um what do you call this one? You could create blogs right now with the white label.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
right?
Yes, in GHL, yeah.
Ah,
So they have websites builder now and blogs, and they have affiliate manager now. So that's why my bootcamp, this upcoming bootcamp, I created some affiliate campaign for it, which Francis is in there. We're trying it out. If it works, then it's gonna be another opportunity for us to share whatever we have. Yeah.
yeah, because I you know me, I'm just happy with being an affiliate with amazing programs and products that are actually impacting
Yeah.
um, impacting the business and life of other entrepreneurs and would want to be entrepreneurs.
Yep.
And yeah, so thank you so much, Miss Riz, for letting me be part of this. Because number two, the thing is, we're not gonna have any presentation today,
No.
right? What I want to do is just chat with you, because this time, this bootcamp have a higher purpose, and
Yes.
I
It
know
is.
that this is the gains. This is a paid program, people of the world. But your if not only will you learn about having an automated onboarding system to actually uplevel your business, but Ms. Riz, tell us about more about this. The girls, it's gonna be
Oh,
changed. Whose
yes.
lives are gonna be changed when
Okay.
somebody come in?
Yeah. So I am actually helping an organization, a nonprofit organization, since 2018. I'm managing their page and created their website as well, pro bono, because I want to help. I believe in what the CEO is doing, which is my dear friend as well, Eunice Achando. I've met and interviewed her father as well, which he is also doing some kind of non-profit activities that helps other people. So the name of the organization is Together with One Accord. Now, their aim is to actually help girls, students, right, who really can't afford to even have buy their own menstrual products, and without this, right, they can't go to school. Actually, they can't go to school. um and they do lots of unimaginable things just for them to have this kind of products, and for them to keep themselves in school, which is very sad, because sometimes they use their own body in exchange for these products, so that they can go to school, they can come to school. So these girls are very, very smart, and yeah, they deserve better. And for me, I believe in education. Education is the great equalizer between the rich and the poor. So, like, if I have this chance to help others, this will be my way. I'm gonna teach, and at the same time, um, for this boot camp, half of the proceeds will go to this organization, because this month is their what do you call that, exam week or exam month. So they have to be in school, right? So that's the purpose of the boot camp, purpose of it. So you learn and you'll help at the same time. You'll be able to help people. So yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing this, Miss Reese, because I don't have. I know about this because you shared it with me one time ago, but I never thought the extent the girls have
Yeah.
to do. Like, I mean, things that they have to do just to get these products. And this is something that is could impact not only them but their community really. Can you tell us where these girls are located? And yeah, I forgot to ask that.
They are at the Bondo, Kenya.
From Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. So, well, as a reminder and as a what do you call this one? For somebody, because not everybody might have watched our first bootcamp. Hey everyone, if you haven't watched the first interview with Miss Ritz, she did a fantastic walkthrough of what is an automated onboarding system. But Miss Ritz, can you please just tell our friends what it is, just for for those who haven't who watch and then who doesn't know yet. Will you please tell us something about the program, please?
Yeah. All right. So the boot camp is a 5 day boot camp where the promise is a small promise is to for you to be able to design your high ticket client onboarding system. Why design? Because you have to put, you know, you have to plan first before you build something. And by planning means you have to know your steps along the way in a before you can actually, produce a product, a system, right? So this bootcamp will teach you that. um in 5 days, I'll be using, or I'll be teaching you the ISTA framework. It is a proven framework that we use in the information technology, which I adapted into my business as a service provider and now as a budding course creator. So the concept is actually simplified to be understood by business owners alike, right? It stands for identify, select, design, and apply. Now, this is a framework that I'll be teaching during the bootcamp. So, when we say identify, this is where we list down all your processes and workflows that you have in your business, specifically for your client onboarding. So, our target is client onboarding system. That is what we want to create or design. ISDA can also be applied in your daily life. Like my son is using the framework for his homeschooling. So he adapted the framework and created his own system on how he's going to uh, go through his homeschool days. So less stress for him, especially when exam time comes. Yeah, and then the next one is select. Okay, that's the second step. That is where we choose the processes and workflows to automate. Okay, I'll be teaching you how to identify which process can be automated, because not everything is because you can, you should. Not everything you should be automating. All right. So it is also where we choose what tools, software to use to automate. The lesser the tools, the better, the less complicated it is. Okay, now design is where we will then map out the whole process and individual workflows and see how we can design the system where in the workflow will sequentially get triggered or executed. And then I'll teach you also how to identify whether you want to automate or not. So, and which steps to streamline, or which so which process can be streamlined. All right, and the last day would be the apply. Okay, it is where we after we have a sound design, okay, it is now time to build. That is where the apply comes in. Build and implement. So it is now time to connect all your workflows using the selected tools and software. So the aim is to really streamline the process, to use the minimum number of tools to save you time and money. All right. So all these concepts are going to be taught in this 5-day boot camp. Now, my boot camp, all right, the back end of my boot camp, if I tell you that I only spent less than 100 to do my boot camp, will you believe me? Because last time when I'm doing my client onboarding as a service provider, spending a lot of time from client acquisition until the time when the client pay me, until the time where the client give me task and reply to, give status to them. Spending, let's say, in total about two 2 to 3 hours. Now 2 to 3 hours, if you multiply it to your rate, that's the amount of money that you're losing, because that one is going out. You're spending your time there rather than spending the time doing what you need to do and get paid, right? So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna be teaching and gonna be sharing in the bootcamp itself.
If something will give time, energy, money, and like, anything that just give you peace of mind, I think that is worth its grain of salt to learn and to know. And anyway, that's just like a big value. It's something I think, Miss Ritz, would you agree that the onboarding system, the onboarding part sometimes is being taken for granted because we're so excited in building the courses, excited to building the digital products, and it's like and then the onboarding is like okay. Sometimes I buy products and I get like what, and I have to email the vendor. I have to like so that is not a good customer experience.
Yes.
Hello, Facebook user. Welcome to our chat. Thank you for joining us. And spend the time, do what you gotta do, and get paid.
Yes,
Precisely.
correct. True. Two thumbs up for you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Precisely.
Yes, client onboarding actually is the most uh is the process that is actually being ignored by so many. Okay. Consultants, service providers, coaches, course creators alike. It's just that, oh, it's Michael. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Michael. Morning.
Yeah. So yeah, going back to that. So yes, client onboarding. Sometimes they say it's just okay. It's so the clients come in, just start the course and all that. But that is not what your client's gonna feel. Just feel like you're using them, right? After they pay you and then what? Okay, um they don't even know when or how are they going to access whatever they need to access, uh, or probably if it's a product, even worse, how are they going to use your product, right? They'll just go look at what your advertisement and all that, and whatever you say. um, and for you as well, if you want to, for client retention or client, the part of client onboarding is like that. For products, right? You're gonna spend all your time telling the customer how to use your product, manually chatting with them and all that, instead of like give them something, make a video of how to use that particular product, right? Or make an automated reply on, frequent questions in a chat form. If it's in a chat form, it's interactive. It's like, oh, the client will have instant answer, right? If it's not in your sequence of frequently asked questions, that's the only time that you should be chatting with your client, isn't it?
Makes
So you
sense.
are, yeah, you're then going to spend more time developing more product, right? Um, Getting more clients to come in, right? And yeah, developing or creating your positive referral loop. Because what is positive referral loop? What is it about? Okay, say for example, Frances went into the bootcamp and she had results. There's transformation in there. She was able to use the framework and develop her own system on client onboarding system that is built according to her business model, not like you mimic someone else's because it's not going to be applied to you, right? So Francis will then say, or a friend of Francis says, "Oh, it's very tough right now. I have so many clients, and my time is all spent in chatting and all that rather than me adding more clients coming in." So I experience, the friend will say, "I'm experiencing a plateau in my income, right? It's just that no more clients coming in because your time is now spent more on uh, onboarding your current client rather than getting more clients inside your system, right? So once Francis heard that from a friend, so why not go to Ritz, right? And she will help you. So that is an example of a positive loop referral, right?
That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
And that's what we wanted with everyone.
Yes.
That's why I love being connected with different kind of entrepreneurs because when someone else have a problem, we could actually refer them to another one. As long as we
Correct.
have a great experience and stuff, and then yeah, it pays off. Thank you
Correct.
so much. I love the term positive client referral loop.
Yes. It's positive referral loop.
I love it. Anyway, yeah. So well, hopefully, oh, I do these chats because I wanted to have like a to help entrepreneurs like Miss Ritz to have like at least an extra set of eyeballs on what you do and what you're working on right now. And yeah, in my own little way. Mr. Ritz, we are streaming like I'm starting my own YouTube channel because just of this. Hopefully, right? It's in a what do you call this one? In a search engine. And
Uh-huh.
Addy will say, yeah, let's put it on Pinterest too. Yes, my dear. I was like, it's the goal. So because like yeah, why? Well, I'll just segue that one because, hey, if you are an entrepreneur, especially if you are an immigrant or a non native English speaker, and if you want a practice stage or a mini stage to share
Yep.
your offers to other online entrepreneurs like Miss Ritz, let's talk, okay? Anyway, Miss Ritz, when is the bootcamp gonna be? And when are we starting this?
All right. So the bootcamp will be on November 21 to 25 at 10 a.m. EST. So there is a $10 investment. This $10, half of the $10 will go to together with One Accord to help kids. All right. To help the organization procure the all these menstrual products to be distributed to the girls in Bondo, Kenya. So that's what it is. Just to add, even what you're doing right now, Frances, interviewing like this, you can actually create your system, your guest speaker onboarding system, and you can actually. I've been bugging you with this. You put a system so you don't get too, stressed. You don't get too
I'm
stressed. All right, in guesting people to your to your chat.
I know, I'm laughing because you have been telling me this for months. As you can see, my dear friends, Miss Ritz is the one. She have her own show. Please do follow her. She just did her episode 38,
Yes,
right, Miss
episode
Ritz?
38. Yes,
Yeah.
talking business with Brits.
Yeah, she have a great, amazing show. And as you can tell, Miss Ritz is the one who is organized, and she will help you get organized and streamlined. And I'm the opposite.
Don't
She's
say
been
that.
telling she's been telling me, just make a system already. And yeah, anyway. Anyway, what else? Yeah, I'm gonna be in the boot camp. I might be in some days, I'll be absent because as you know, I'm working at KFC. I don't just do my Tuesday walk anymore just because I'm getting KFC. But I do work there part-time. I'm having fun. I didn't
Good for
realize that
you.
I'll have a very, very hard time identifying chicken parts.
I know what you call the this part.
Wait. So we
This
put
part.
thigh, legs, rib,
Huh?
um, thigh, rib, ah, we're rambling, but thigh, rib, leg, and then the dang it wings
The
and the
wings.
chicken breast. The thing is the
Yes.
breast and the rib could look alike, and the thigh and sometimes the breast could look alike too. So I'm still having a hard time, but I'll get it. But it's an enjoyable experience for me because it's the first time I'm actually working outside of the house. So for some people, they will think of it as like a very, very menial job. But for me, it's freedom in a way that I get to talk to other people. So basically, yeah. So what am I supposed to do? I'm saying, yes, Miss Ritz, I hear you. I'm gonna learn from you and streamline the onboarding system for my
Yes.
next guest because I do have some guests in the pipeline. Thank you so much, amazing individuals, for saying yes to sitting down with me. Thank you, Miss Ritz. What else are we supposed to tell our friends before we wrap this up?
All right. So in the boot camp, if you join the boot camp, I will be gamifying the boot camp. So we'll have what do you call that? You'll have a chance to win a one-on-one strategy call with me. Okay, that's good. That is worth $500, and then that's one winner. And then the last winner I have is Coach MJ, which
Hmm.
whatever what she learned from the bootcamp, she actually implemented in her newly, what do you call that, open jumpstart program that she said. So she used the technique or the strategy that I gave to onboard her client. So yeah. And then there will be a three winners who will win the 6 months free access to an automation tool as well. That will help them increase reach and what do you call that? And engagement in Facebook. So that's one of the perks as well if you join the bootcamp. Right.
And you know me, I love automation. I love, you and me, we have that in common. I mean,
Yes.
why spend so much time creating this real relationships that we
Mm-hmm.
could automate it in a very fun way, right? So
Yes, correct.
so I love that. So yeah, I think we have shared the bootcamp. So everyone who will be watching this and who's watching this live, thank you so much for joining us. And if you're watching this on replay, please do say hi and put hashtag replay on the comments below. And Miss Riz, please give me I'll be the one to put the link, right? Because I
Yes.
I have to get that link. I have to get
You're an affiliate, so
so I'll have to put my link.
grab
So
your link so we can test it.
oh my gosh. Okay, where do I get that link again?
in your
I don't
email.
know. In my email? Oh
Yep.
shoot. Should be in my email. Okay. Yeah, people of the world. So this is a this is a what do you call this one? A test that is actually coming to you in real time. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. The funny thing is, okay, there you go. That's my email because I do have. Wait, that's not the one. Yo, it's from Mighty Ritz, no?
Yep.
Eh,
You don't
how
have
come I
it?
don't?
Okay,
Nah,
let's see it later. Yeah.
let's have it in. Let's leave it there. Okay,
Yep.
I'll be leaving it there, everyone. It's my
Right.
fault. I should have had that in ready. See, I'm a bad affiliate too. But anyway, okay, here is my what do you call this one? Whoever will join using my link, I will give everybody everything that is an affiliate, like what do you call this one? My affiliate. What do you call that one? My affiliate earnings or whatever you call that one,
Commission.
the commission
Commission.
for the girls. Because man, if these girls have to do stuff that are they don't want to, just to get like for us here and even the Philippines, I don't
Yeah.
remember having a hard time getting these products for myself. And if there's a part in the world that we could actually help out,
Yep.
and just by donating while learning, really that's a big thing. So all my commission should go to the girls. It's something that we could actually help them out with. So friends, family, loved ones, if you well, Miss Ritz, donations is also welcome if they're not
Yes, yes,
if they're
yes.
not a online entrepreneur who wanted the learnings, then yeah, like why not?
Yes.
um yeah,
They can
and
also go to the Facebook page directly if they don't really, if the bootcamp does not resonate with you and all that. You can go to the page, to the Together with One Accord Facebook page, and do the donations there.
oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have their own Facebook page.
Yep.
Yeah, but for me and other friends who are here in my Facebook, I think everybody, I've designed this one to be connected with other amazing online business owners. So guys, let's do the bootcamp.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll share. I'll get that link later. And thank you,
Right.
everyone. Thank you, Miss Ritz. Um,
Okay.
I have
Yep.
one question.
Yes.
I have one question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell us one thing that nobody really knows about, online and offline, about you. Might be fun, scary, or just something different.
Okay. Nobody knows that I crochet. I love crocheting. And I love doing cross stitch. Yeah. That
Wow.
one, that makes me sane. In my crazy world, doing cross stitch and crocheting makes my life, my brain sane.
Love it. I've tried that. It's not for my brain. I hate counting the squares.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all, folks. So thank you so much, Miss Ritz, for sitting
All
down
right.
with me with this chat, and I will be seeing you in the bootcamp. And yeah, everybody, let's join the bootcamp. Why not? Let's
All
streamline
right.
our onboarding.
Yep.
Have a great day.
I'm gonna leave you something. So small businesses thinks that automation is only for big companies because it is expensive. This is a myth. All right. It is not true. Even a small business can benefit from automation, letting technology work for them instead of the other way around. So, depending on the processes and what tools were chosen, automating workflows for your client onboarding can be achieved for less than 100 a month. So, once set up, you'll never have to spend more than 5 to 10 minutes overseeing the flow. that the flow is just fine. Automating your client onboarding system is the only way to scale and will allow you to take that vacation that you've been planning to have with your family. So it will run by itself even in your sleep. So see you in the boot camp, November 21 to 25, 10 a.m. EST. All right. Thank you,
Yes.
Francis.
Thank you so much. So everybody, and as always, if you are a business owner again, and if you have something to tell the world and you need a stage to share it, especially if you're an immigrant or non-native English speaker, I'm inviting you to connect with me. Let's chat. I mean, just like this. So thank you so much, everyone, and thank you so much who's gonna watch this on replay. And let's see you at the bootcamp. I'll be leaving the link soon. Babushka, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.